Welcome to another episode of Everything Explained. Today, we're diving into a topic that touches all of our lives sooner or later: sadness. Although it can feel overwhelming and heavy, there's an interesting perspective to consider. Sadness has a survival meaning. It's not just an emotion to be brushed aside, it serves a purpose. Let's explore how this seemingly negative emotion can actually play a crucial role in our lives and our survival as humans. First, let's think about what sadness really is. Sadness is a natural emotional response to loss, disappointment, or change. It can arise from various situations, like losing a loved one, ending a relationship, or even just feeling disconnected from others. When we experience sadness, our brains release different chemicals, like cortisol, which is known as the stress hormone. But don't let that scare you. This reaction is actually part of our body's way of helping us process what we're going through. So, why would sadness be important for survival? One of the main reasons is that it encourages connection. Humans are inherently social creatures. We thrive when we're in community with others. When we feel sad, it often prompts us to seek support from friends and family. For example, think about a time when you were feeling down. Did you reach out to someone? Did you find comfort in their presence or in talking about your feelings? This is our brain's way of signaling to us that we need connection. By sharing our sadness, we strengthen our relationships and create a support system that can help us cope with future challenges. Another way sadness contributes to survival is through its role in self-reflection. Sadness often encourages us to look inward. When we're sad, we may start to evaluate our lives, our choices, and our relationships. This self-reflection can lead to personal growth and, ultimately, better decision-making in the future. For instance, if someone feels sad after a breakup, they might take the time to think about what went wrong in the relationship. This reflection could help them identify patterns in their behavior or recognize qualities they want in future partners. In this way, sadness pushes us to learn and adapt, much like how animals learn to avoid danger after a negative experience. Sadness can also serve as a signal. Imagine a warning light on your car dashboard. When it lights up, it tells you that something needs attention. In a similar way, feelings of sadness can alert us that something in our lives isn't right. This could be a job that doesn't fulfill us, a friendship that feels one-sided, or a lifestyle that's not serving our well-being. By acknowledging our sadness, we can take steps to address these issues, ultimately leading to a more fulfilling life. Let's consider an analogy. Picture a garden. If you have a plant that's wilting, that's a sign that something is wrong. Perhaps it needs more water or sunlight. Instead of ignoring it, you would investigate and make the necessary changes. Similarly, when we feel sadness, it's like our internal garden signaling that we need to make adjustments in our lives. By paying attention to these feelings, we can nurture our emotional health and create a more vibrant life. Furthermore, sadness can enhance our empathy towards others. When we experience our own sadness, we develop a deeper understanding of what others might be going through. This can lead to stronger bonds and compassion. For example, a person who has faced loss may become more supportive of a friend going through a similar experience. This shared understanding can create a powerful connection that benefits both parties and fosters community. Of course, it's important to note that while sadness has these survival meanings, it can also become overwhelming and lead to more serious mental health issues, like depression. It's essential to recognize when sadness feels unmanageable and to seek help. Therapy, support groups, and even just talking to a friend can be incredibly beneficial. Remember, it's perfectly okay to ask for help when you need it. In conclusion, while sadness can feel like a heavy burden, it's essential to understand that it has a purpose. It encourages connection, promotes self-reflection, serves as a warning signal, and enhances our empathy. By embracing sadness instead of avoiding it, we can harness its power to improve our lives and the lives of those around us. So, the next time you feel sadness creeping in, take a moment to acknowledge it. What is it telling you? What changes could you make? Rather than fighting it, try to listen. In the end, sadness might just be one of the most important emotions we have as human beings, helping us navigate the complexities of life and emerge stronger. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of sadness and its survival meaning. Remember, it's okay to feel down sometimes. It's all part of being human.